is to help introduce you, to reintroduce you to the world of Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted. We're back at New York Comic Con visiting the Yugioh booth, wearing our little bunny hats, just like Rescue Rabbit if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a nice nostalgia for those who play the game back then. We bought some Legend of the Blue Eyes packs and Metal Raiders packs. We were actually, me and Pandaly, where we were one of our closest friends, and I unpacked a Curse of Dragon at the convention. So it was nice unpacking these little packs, and our friend also unpacked longtime Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, and she unpacked a stim pack, which we all were kind of like
I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh, so this was complicated and I did not know what I was doing.
Yeah, we got to play Duel Links, and Pandaly opened her first Yu-Gi-Oh pack, and as you can see here, some classic cards from season 1.
This one's shiny.
Yes, it is shiny, and she pulled a Stop Defense, another classic card from the Yu-Gi-Oh series for long-time Yu-Gi-Oh fans. And our friend opened up her pack of Metal Raiders. So I got the Legend of Blue Eyes. She got Metal Raiders. And we got Rock number 1, another classic card from Yuki's deck.
The guy's classic card.
And as she's moving around, we got Swamp Battle Guard, Joey and Tristan's duo cards, if you had the other one. And one of my favorites too is Mercury Box. For those who are from watching the show, he was just like the monstrous blow to Kaiba. And we continue playing Duel Links, and it's time to duel. It's time to duel. And it was pretty fun. We got to compete for a nice coin prize right here, which Pandaly
We're just playing the game. You get a coin that you can redeem for a prize, and I got a pin.
And then we moved on to different booths. This one particularly was selling exclusive covers to comic books for New York Comic Con 2023, and we'll talk about that later. Waited online at the autograph area. I was trying to get another signature, but as we were waiting, we were playing Mario Kart. And here's a look at our badge for Sunday. But I was waiting to meet Matt Latner, who played Anakin Skywalker on Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Yes, I had to get his signature for my poster we saw from the first video. And here's a little brief talk with him.
Yeah, it's obviously a totally different thing with voiceover.
Was it Pedro that was under the suit? Was it Pedro Pascal under the suit? Or was that
No, it wasn't. It was Brendan at the time I worked,
Yeah, I was asking him about if he met Pedro Pascal under the suit when he was on Mandalorian. Unfortunately, it was not. But shout out to Matt for signing my poster. He was such a great guy. And you can see my cool poster there. We actually got to see Peach Momoko, who was so famous for these kinds of covers for Marvel and other companies. But I was dying to meet her, so I did everything that I can to meet her. And one of the things I did was I waited at one of her extra ticket lines, which paid off because I did get the ticket. But we're going to cut to Pandaly and her first panel.
We are on the escalator to the 5th floor to the Empire stage to see the Percy Jackson panel. We saw a bunch of cosplay, and we're getting ready to see a sneak peek of the new show. But before we got to see the panelists and everything, there was this guy whose sole job was to entertain the crowd. And so we started playing games, and we were doing this phone thing with Don't Stop Believing. And it was overall a fun time before we got to see the panelists.
My job is to help introduce you, to reintroduce you to the world of Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
MC got to interview the crew, and we heard about some of the struggles and the overall experience of filming the show. The author of the Percy Jackson books was there, and this season of this Percy Jackson show is based on his first book.
That's awesome. I wish I got to go. But I got to meet Peach Momoko from that ticket you saw earlier, and she was so great. She was so nice to all her fans, signing her books and her comics, her covers. But I'm going to show this later on, but we went to CGC, which is a grading company, which I love and have a collection on. And I had to get this graded for this label, the specific label, which you guys will see in a later video when it comes in the mail for me. But I filled out all the paperwork that I needed. I had the book as best prepared and clean. But after sending my comic off, we got to see more things on the show floor.
Overall, this Comic-Con was a great experience. It was our friend's first time going, and she had a positive experience as well, especially with the Tamagotchi, growing up playing with it, and then all the pop culture and things she's always drawn to was here. And so overall, 10 out of 10.
Hope you guys like it. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you for the next one. Peace out.